Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rez and thank you very much for checking into the resort. Hope everyone is doing well today. It is Sunday, the end of the weekend, and everyone's jobs are quickly approaching, so we are going to relax a little while with Civilization for a little bit. I am joined by Sev and Helvet. Say hi, guys.
Hey.
Cheese.
Cheese. What kind of cheese?
Conquest time.
Last we left off, war started. What was it? One of the civilizations declared war with a city-state that declared war with us. Something
It wasn't
like
a city-state, it was Venice.
nah. Well, either way, the world is at war. all major civilizations are now in combat. So
Including 99% of the city-states, since they were all allied with somebody.
yeah. So I can't imagine this game will be massively longer. Who knows?
Well, that depends.
Yeah, I do enjoy the island gameplay. It's unique. Like, you actually need to build a navy.
It just pushed me back to the main menu.
Did it?
Indeed.
I just clicked launch game.
Oh, there we go. How odd.
My screen's frozen. Anyway, Chris, welcome. I genuinely get scared by the new Discord ping sound. It rattles my bones. So every time the Discord announces a stream, I get spooked. The what is the ping noise? It's just like the Discord ping, but with like a little rattly sound effect on it, isn't it?
I haven't had the chance to notice.
Hmm.
What?
Nothing. Just been a little bit since we have been here because we did Nuclear Nightmare last week. I am filling. Last I looks like I was filling up some aircraft carriers with bombers.
As was I.
I feel like by the time I get these guys filled up, it's gonna be outdated by not normal bombers. Alright, I forgot that the game was massively laggy. But since it has been a little while since we have played, why don't you guys remind us what your fronts are looking like?
Laying
will.
siege to the... Oh,
I've almost taken the Incan capital.
Nice.
I haven't made landfall in the Venetian Islands yet, but I'm about to.
My coastal defenses have yet to be tested, but I could probably take Delhi with what I've got.
I mean, you could definitely go on the offensive with what you have.
I might do that. Delhi've only got 2 cities here.
If you don't already have destroyers in your fleet, that's really the only thing that could threaten you. Because you can still, well, I see you have destroyers. Well, it was battleships, right?
No, yeah, I've started building battleships. I've got a few. Yeah, I've got a few battleships.
Because I was still having a degree of success even before we developed battleships. You just have to maneuver around the enemy ones carefully.
Because destroyers aren't destroyers treated like melee units.
No, they're bombardment units.
Are they
Oh,
destroyers?
wait. No, those are battleships. I lied.
Yeah, destroyers are melee units. They have to.
Yeah.
They have to be right next to it to shoot.
They're melee units, but they destroy subs, I think.
I don't know. Yeah, they're the only units that can see submarines. Hi, good. How you doing? How you goodin'?
Going on? Okay.
What? How you goodin'?
You think you're a funny guy, don't you?
Kinda. Where are you working, Albert?
I was hoping to take a forward position on this little island here.
Yeah, he is not pronouncing the name of the big city they have there.
Little island.
They have Agra, and then they have
Oh,
Vijayanagara.
I mean that's probably close to it. Unless it's like Chinese and they pronounce different letters different ways.
Meanwhile, Byblos is still doing its job.
Plus the
Oh yeah, Byblos is protected.
the city that has lasted 100 years on fire. Slept for most of the day, but I'm doing good. Nice. That is good to hear. It is definitely sleeping through the day type of weather with the cold. Indonesian Foreign Legion. I would just shorten the city name down to Vidya.
That sounds good.
Not very vigilant, though.
Vigilante. A hit DC character that I know nothing about. Whenever there's like a comic book character that I don't know anything about, I just turn to Sev. Man, Venice have whales and fish that they just haven't done anything about. Oh wait, no, because are they a coastal? Yeah, they are a coastal city.
Well, to be fair, not a whole lot of safe opportunities to make use of those resources right now.
No, but they've had them for a while.
I mean, well, they did have fishing ships to the north that I targeted and destroyed.
Oh, well, that... Okay. You saved the whales though, right?
Sure.
That was chewing on a fucking whale.
Collateral damage. Such as the cost of war. Ah! Enemy submarine detected. Kill.
Those soldiers on Agra are just looking out at the, like, sea of boats getting closer and closer.
They will land this turn.
All of them?
Not all of them, it's a tiny island.
You've got like
I was mainly waiting on the artillery
5
to show
foreign
up.
legions.
I know, but I don't want them to get decimated by the city's defenses. That's why I'm waiting. That's why I was waiting on the artillery to come up so I can land that first.
Mm.
And then they can soften the city so the infantry can go and take it without much of a struggle.
Well, they've lost their capital. It's mine now.
The whale was already dead. What was he supposed to do? Just let a perfectly good whale go to waste?
So to inform, Cusco had the amphitheater, the broadcast tower, broadcast tower, museum, and opera house, along with the Forbidden Palace, the Globe Theater, the Parthenon, the Petra, the Prora, and the Taj Mahal.
Did they even have desert? Why? Oh, they have one.
I think they just build things for the fun of it. but mine now.
They
Nice.
had free
I-
desert tiles and they built the Petra.
Maybe they wanted to build something else originally, and that opportunity got taken from them. There was quite a wonder race for a good portion of the game. Just cut down my expenses by a fair bit by adopting a patronage policy. Yay.
Why? I don't understand. I can seemingly build farms on specific snow tiles, but not every snow tile. It's weird. I also
You're
need a
weird.
great
Don't
general
be
so I can
talking
get
about
Old
all the time.
Faithful. Not that
It's funny to
2
me.
science is amazing right now.
It's funny to me that you want a great general so you can have Old Faithful.
Why is that funny?
I don't know. Just is. Let a girl laugh, Rez. God.
God, always questioning.
Anywho,
Whenever Helvet says like let a girl do something, like let a girl dream, I just picture him like fixing his handbag over his shoulder and then flicking his hand at me with his nails done.
stupid. And I've told my assistant at work, like, my favorite thing about having VR is I can do my little hand motion. I'm like, it's fine.
It's fine, it's fine. How much else have you told her about VR?
Not much.
You don't tell her that you're in a furry avatar?
No,
Don't
no, I don't discuss that very, very openly.
know why.
Okay. I don't know how Foreign Legion compare to Great War Infantry. Oh, they're roughly equal. Okay.
Do
it's a
you
good
know?
thing I have several.
Are those not a tradition thing? Where did you get the Foreign Legion from?
They are. What's the word? They're an ideology bonus.
Hmm. Can you just make them, or are they like a one-time thing?
They're given to you. They're given to you for unlocking a specific tenant under the Freedom Tree.
So you can't make more.
No.
Interesting.
Or can I? I actually don't know. I haven't checked. Let me see. No, I can't. But I think they're a rough equivalent to what's already on the field.
They're equivalent to
That's
Great
Venetian.
War. Oh my god. An Indian privateer. Oh no.
Okay. Okay, yeah, they're Great War Infantry equivalent, because if I have them on home territory, I can upgrade them to infantry since we have that.
I don't know if my battleship's gonna have to bombard the city, so like... I guess everything else is kind of useless here, apart from just defending the battleships. Unless the submarines can attack a city, I don't know.
I don't know. I wouldn't test that. I would. That's a task I would leave to bombardment units, since we have access to more of them now.
There's an aircraft carrier.
Friendly?
No.
The worst part about having an army this large is that the game won't let me just move on to the next turn until I've issued some kind of order to everything that's active on the field.
No, there's a submarine there. It looks like all of their units are still within their borders, at least, so...
Yeah, I'm sure they're very well aware that they are on the defensive right now. Their economies are probably in shambles. I noticed they haven't really made much of a naval push since the initial combat, which probably isn't coincidental. Byblos has a worker unit, so they will... I expect them to start repairing their countryside. What happened with Byblos? Who are they allies with now?
Wait, are Byblos not our allies anymore? Hmm.
It's not that they're not our allies, I just... Give me a moment.
Oh, okay. Was it just a degradation thing?
Yeah, just a little degradation.
Okay, cool. I was worried they were stolen.
Oh, do you have to have a... Shit. Right, we finally get bombers, so I need to upgrade all my Great War bombers. And they have to be in a city to do that.
I really wish I could have destroyed that Great War infantry. Whatever.
Man, this lag.
I can definitely see where some of the complaints online about large-scale war online turning into a slideshow come from. Just putting... Oh, things are getting interesting now.
What, where?
In the seas between Cusco and Tiwanaku, they're
Machine
actually
gun.
fielding decent ships. No, not there. To the north.
Incan submarine.
They're fielding decent ships. Want to take care of that.
Did they not have submarines before?
Oh no, they did. But the appearance of battleships changes things up a bit because
Oh,
those
Venetian
hard counter
battleships.
destroyers. Mm-hmm.
Well, we knew they had battleships for a while because India had them.
Well, I know they have battleships.
But
I
they
just
didn't
wasn't
see
expecting
them.
to show up in force like this.
There's two of them.
Okay. No shit.
What?
Oh, no. Shut up.
It's so aggressive.
We are 30 minutes into this stream and we've only taken 2 turns.
Well,
War is long.
there's a
and
lot
arduous.
to do.
Says the guys who haven't taken any capitals.
I'm moving in on a
Listen.
capital.
Oh, fuck. Alright, fine. I'll sail a fucking carrier into borders so I can upgrade to bombers, I guess.
You have to
Here goes
know
half an
the
hour.
bombers have to be in the city to upgrade.
Oh, well, never mind. Got time for that.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean you? Oh, that's still the same turn. I put those in that city fucking ages ago. Where did their aircraft carriers go? They had 2 aircraft carriers here, but now they're not here.
Jerusalem's holding
Means-
pretty well on their own right now.
They're somewhere else. Oh.
Whoa. They've got crap here that they haven't used as well.
I imagine they have some other slightly larger concerns than the crabs.
No. Don John is bravely leaving the charge. Leading the charge, not leaving
Don
the...
John.
Don John. Oh, there's their aircraft carriers and 2 submarines.
You'll be fine. Probably. Let's see, choose production.
There's an Indian cargo ship as well.
Penicillin. Don't mind if I do. Marines would be incredibly useful on a map layout like this.
I was gonna say I'm gonna go for a science victory, but I don't even have aluminum, so I can't.
Ah!
Yes, the Indian Navy is just running away, which is interesting.
I mean, the AI does have some sense of like self-preservation. What are you seeing that keeps alerting you?
Oh shit. A battleship cannot attack a submarine.
No, those are counters to destroyers.
Bam!
Come on, move on to the next thing. There we go.
Right, next turn I will have a fully stocked aircraft carrier. Finally.
Oh, I have no intention of fully stocking mine. 3 for each one is plenty enough.
But that one extra bomber might be the difference between a burning city and a burning aircraft carrier.
The bombers don't protect the aircraft carriers. I have ships for that.
Oh my gosh. I don't need a land army for any of these cities because they're all coastal. I do wish there was a button to just end turn without having to put all of these units on alert.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with my ships because I'm tired of having to cycle through my entire navy every turn.
I'm disappointed that my coastal guns never got used. Or used.
Well, they may have been if we didn't put them on the defensive right away.
They waged the war on us. That's their fault, not ours.
Let's see. Oh good, the city's within range of my guns already. Perfect.
My battleships are not within range of Delhi, which is good. Alright, my carrier is finally ready. And it will probably not be there in time before the city fall. Actually, it might be. It takes a while for the city to...
So who we are assigning delegates towards?
World Leader. Isn't World Leader just the end of the game?
I forget.
Yes. That's diplomatic victory.
Well, I'm just gonna vote Sev because he's got the most.
I make connections.
Well, let's just.
Indian carrier. Oh, don't mind if I do.
It's not just gonna end the game, is it?
No, it lets you keep on. If it does end the game, then oh shit, very short stream. But I'm pretty sure it just lets you keep on.
When you're in single player, it does. I don't know if that holds up for online games. I've never completed one before.
Well, we'll find out. And we completed one last time. I'm pretty sure we still got to continue when we won on points.
Yeah, but that was a turn. The turn capped
That
out.
was our last game was decided by a turn limit.
Your turn limit.
Okay.
No, there's no need for that.
Can he deny my claim?
You're a turn limit. That's my rebuttal.
He's got me there. I
Okay.
can't argue this.
Oh my god. So sick. I am sick of great people.
I named one of the fucking VODs Helvet's Many Great People.
Velvet just called temps.
Suffering from success.
Well, it's because you're friends with me as well, because Sweden gets extra great people
How do I
generation.
stop?
Oh, you don't. I
Rez,
just
how do I kick you from the game?
no.
Like, can I become enemies with Sweden?
No.
Their overbearing generosity has become a bit much.
I think, where are these battleships coming from? Because they don't have a say down here. They must be
Probably
coming
a coastal
from.
city.
Whoa. Who are you? Who are so wise?
He's Captain Milk.
Captain Milk. And where does he get the milk from?
Why would you ask that question?
Curiosity.
Okay, so there really is no... Well, yeah, there's no avoiding this. We have to fucking vote for it. Alright, well, fine.
It's 800 gold for a single bomber, jeez.
Yeah, shit gets expensive. Like, I'm actually glad I don't need my home cities to produce anything here shortly. I can have them convert production to gold to offset the massive fucking military expenses I've incurred.
That's what I have Stockholm doing. Because I don't have any buildings I need to build there.
Oh yeah, there's the one more turn button.
You have triumphed over your foes. I won.
It claims that you're the one to win, not because you've won, but because it's a case of like, oh well, you're the host of the game, so you're the winner.
Well,
Even if you're
we're
not the one to do it. Yes, because we're a team.
yeah, we're a
but it's
team, so we
under-
function as a unit.
Yeah, it seems as Rez Stars win because he's the host.
It didn't end the war though, did it?
Certainly not.
Good.
Forever will you be remembered as the leader who brought peace to a weary world. Mm-hmm.
Peace through power.
God.
And they finally started fighting back against these battleships.
You know, it's kind of funny because like Command and Conquer was well, Tiberium Wars, to be more specific, was the first modern RTS that I ever played, and I had already like grown to be a turtle in strategy games by then. But I was an edgy boy, so I was obsessive about playing Nod, even though that's much more GDI's thing. They're much better at that. So I was hamstringing myself.
Well, the obelisks of light are pretty good defenses.
They are, but they have to be supported. And Nod's anti-aircraft leaves something to be desired. I really wish I could tell the bombers aboard my carriers to alert. But, you know, whatever. I guess this musician is fucking taking to the sea so he can go on a concert tour because I have nothing else I can do with him.
It's wartime, Beethoven. Get on the boat.
It's like, you're gonna go play a concert in Venice while we lay siege to the land around it. And hopefully he doesn't get captured or something. They'll be fine. What are they gonna do? Raise their culture? Ooh.
Jerusalem has fallen.
To who?
To India. Meanwhile, Byblos stay winning.
Oh yeah, ain't nothing happening to Byblos. Anything that comes near it is gonna get bombarded by battleship fire.
Byblos has been on fire for like 300 years at this point.
Well, it's because it took them 8 million decades to fucking churn a worker unit out, but they're finally doing that. See, Agra killed my foreign legion. That's fine. The siege continues.
Pataliputra is just a single tile.
I don't know if I'm gonna bother with that city. I probably won't. I'll treat that more as a side objective because I want to go straight north and land on the coastline of the mainland from here. Since by the time this is done, I believe my carriers will be in position and I can start bombing runs on the main island. I can wipe out any resistance to a landing. Is this submarine almost dead? Oh, it certainly is. One last kill for the road. What is that? Oh, it's a great admiral. It can't fight back. Stupid bastard.
Can you
Okay.
capture that admiral, or does he just die?
I don't know.
Pretty sure they just die
probably-
if you bring anything over them.
Yeah, and I probably won't know, because he's probably about to run. He no longer has any units supporting him. Which is fine by me. You wait there. I'm going to embark straight into the city once its defenses fall. What did you just finish production on?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking to my city. Naturally, it didn't respond to me.
And if these walls
Oh,
could talk.
good. The Congress continues to run after the game ends. That's nice. I like that. That's good to know.
Is Sev going to be the only one to ever be able to propose stuff?
Oh no, I'm proposing stuff too.
Oh, okay.
You are going to be the only one who's never going to be able to propose stuff, I guess. Because I'm too busy taking my turn.
Damn, man. Just...
Yeah, he's right. Didn't have to say it though. It's been 80 years.
Do they have anything remaining that they enacted on their end, or have we repealed all of it?
Nothing I can think of. And, you know, I'm repealing the salt because that can benefit me now because the Incans were hoarding all of it.
Ah, fair enough.
I was considering doing the World Fair, but we should wait until we've at least got ourselves in a more comfortable position.
I think the game's going to be over before we even get a chance to do that, because this war is just going to end until not going to end until these guys are gone.
Yeah, and
Nothing. I do have aluminum. Where do I have aluminum from? Oh yeah, because I made the
pretty sure you
fucking
just
islands.
assigned- yeah.
Yeah, you founded Turku specifically for the aluminum on that island.
It's a nice holiday destination.
The aluminum mines?
Yeah. Aluminum does not sound like a natural thing, does it? Aluminum.
Well, you don't. I don't think aluminum in the state that you know it is natural. No, they're not really finding Pepsi cans down there.
No, but aluminum sounds like a forged metal.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem like something you'd find in the ground, but it is. Aluminum.
The Indians are embarking so much stuff over here. Those poor bastards.
Well, let's see. If I could look over there. No, they're trying to escape.
That's a shame. There was more, but I had torpedoed the boats already before you took over.
Oh, there's a battleship. The Indians are trying to get a battleship out of here. Why they moved it instead of made it fight, I don't know. Are we raiding some unknown region? No, I am... We're fighting against the Indians, Venice, and the Incans.
The range on these bombers is glorious.
I am currently destroying India by sea. Can submarine... No, submarines must be able to see other submarines, so why India is just sending submarines to die at my submarines instead of fighting them? I don't know. Also, like, nothing is ever getting close to Kathmandu by air because they have 2 anti-aircraft guns.
Hey, look, an Incan frigate from the old days, to the bottom of the sea.
There's priceless treasure aboard there. Sink it.
The fish need to pay for college.
Okay, what was your previous route? To Byblos? Sure, why not? It's pretty safe, relatively speaking.
No, yeah, okay. Submarines cannot attack cities. I think nuclear submarines can, though, if you load them with missiles.
Well, not with conventional weapons, but with something else they carry, definitely, yes.
I think you can build just normal missiles.
Well, yeah, but I don't. You know.
I got a great scientist.
Submarine weapons.
This great scientist is gonna go build a. Well, I don't know where actually. This fort is not going to be used, so go build a evil scientist island over there on that island.
Evil scientist island? Okay.
Yeah. Also, how you doing, Endless? It's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Let's see. Do you think Do you think you can strafe great people with bombers?
Probably. Are you trying to bomb their great engineer?
No.
If I would, no. Who is he? Who even is it? Nicholas August Otto.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either. If they're in the city, they're not going to take damage though from bombing runs.
Well, that's stupid.
I think the city takes the brunt of the force. I don't know. It might be the other way
always
around.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, the city always takes the actual damage, but the problem is that if the city has no health, and if there's a unit defending it, the garrison doesn't stop an advancing unit from taking the city and killing it immediately, no matter what it is.
Doing good, just chilling, getting ready for work tomorrow mentality.
Same. I feel you there, Chief.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you guys can just relax with some chill Civ for now.
I see bombers will take return fire damage. I didn't know that.
It's even worse if they have an anti-air gun nearby.
Well, they definitely don't, because it's not much.
Delhi is just about ready to be captured.
Are bombers repaired on carriers?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess we'll find out here shortly.
Would make sense.
Because if they aren't, then it might not be such a bad thing to be taking a forward position on an offshore island like this. I'll have to send them there for repairs if they take too much damage.
I would assume the carrier acts like a base, like the city does. Like, there's no reason why they shouldn't be able to be repaired on the carrier. Honestly, it's a bit unrealistic if they can't. It's like, imagine that.
Fire
Like,
has declared war on us.
oh.
Where even are they?
If it would stop freezing.
Oh,
They're ages away.
to the east, Sev. So they're just gonna end up. They're probably just gonna end up fighting like some border naval skirmishes with Buenos Aires.
Nukes have been researched. You're welcome.
Wow. I don't even have uranium.
Yeah, build your Manhattan Project. That's how.
Where do I have a scout? Oh, in Brussels, that's right. Okay. I was wondering why he alerted there's a fucking battleship over that way. It's fine. He's not really that valuable anymore.
That is another city taken. So they're down to just what I'm not going to bother pronouncing. And then, yeah, that's my area clear.
Battleships can unlock a thing called Supply. May heal damage outside of friendly territory. 15 HP healed per turn. Or extra
Interesting.
range. Extra range might be neat. Go range. Oh. Shit.
Ah.
I need a land unit to capture the city, I think. Unless the destroyer can. The destroyer can.
I don't believe it can. Oh, well, fuck you then.
Delhi is mine. Oh yeah, I have a thing that means I don't have to build a courthouse, I think. Is that one of my things? I can't check. Yeah, free courthouse upon city capture. I don't need to build that in.
Alright, I have my forward position. Now we press onward.
Gandalf's original capital, Red Star controls the most original capitals. 5. 5? How 5?
It counts.
tracks.
It counts anything I've captured. So when I captured
Oh.
Cusco, it counts as yours, and it also counts that you own Amsterdam and Helvets.
Yeah, it's the same way with the other victories. They're all, like, since we're a team, we're all considered a single player for the purposes of achieving victory of any type.
Hmm.
Well, I need a great general.
You need a great general?
There's some uranium within great general ranks to one of my places.
I am really glad I did not roll Carthage for this game.
Why?
Because even though I wouldn't have any mountains to cross, you don't gain the ability to do that until you've had your first great general, and I've yet to see one.
I thought you were more in the case of, because I can't trade with anyone, we're at war.
Evil Scientist Island has been built. I tell the bombers to sleep every single turn and they wake up the next. It's like I don't need you right now. Because to not fear my military and will resist tribute demand. Have they seen my navy?
Well, they don't fear it because it's nowhere near them.
Do they actually take into account distance?
They do, yeah. If you want to scare a city-state into submitting to you, you have to engage in a little thing called gunboat diplomacy.
Interesting. There's a great general here. Winfield Scott. I don't know who that is.
And it goes a little like this: park a battleship or two off their coast, and then engage with them diplomatically.
Did we find out if there were uranium on that island that everyone was at? There was uranium. It was in Ormus's borders.
That's why they were so obsessed with that territory. Yeah.
Poor Ormus. Ormus is neutral. Like, Ormus does not give a shit about any of us.
Well, they were planning on engaging in city-state diplomacy over that way, and then the war started. Because Venice had troops there, I'm pretty sure they were completing quests.
Turku loves the king. Why?
Venice is constructing the Manhattan Project. I am going to speed up my landing a bit.
They must have uranium somewhere then.
They must.
You don't need it to build it. I'm building.
Oh,
it
right.
now.
Yeah, you must. I assume you need the uranium to build the actual missiles once it's in place.
Yeah.
Does Venice even have uranium? Hold on. Let me check. Oh, shit, I can't. Actually, where's the diplomacy overview? Oh, you can't see the resources they have while you're at war. That complicates things. Okay. I don't know if Venice actually possesses any uranium. They have very few friends and very little territory.
Man, battleships get quite the range upgrades.
Indeed they do.
Don John's crusade against India goes well. Don must be a title of some kind.
I don't know. Maybe it was just a really popular name. Like
Don
with the
John.
Romans and how they only had like 4 names for men. Okay, so bombers can heal on carriers, but you have to order them to fortify until healed if you want them to get health back at any decent rate.
Figured, that makes sense.
Which works out for me because they have no free roaming land units at the moment, and I'm finding that bombers actually struggle quite a bit against cities.
You can upgrade them to do better against cities.
Oh, I know, but I didn't.
Fair enough.
I wanted them to clear the land. For troops, I should say. And that they do quite well at. Ah, Mr. D'Arezzo. Your concert in Venice draws near. Don't worry about
He's
the
gonna
bombers.
get fucking shot in the street.
Like, don't worry about the bombers. Everything's fine.
Where is he?
He's just off the south coast of Venice.
Oh, I see him. It's. Come, we want you to play music for the poor citizens of Venice.
Ooh, what is that? Oh, a Venetian merchant just standing around next to Milan. I didn't know they had a unique icon. I've never actually seen one with mine own eyes.
Where's that?
On the western tip of Venice's home island.
Uh, I am losing 25 gold a turn. Oof.
Ah, my scout that was in Brussels has been shot down by a battleship. Oh well.
Some guy in a hoodie in the street just gets fucking detonated by a battleship shell.
I wonder how that farmer in Ormus felt when the fucking uranium crystals appeared under his crops.
I thought the vegetables tasted funny. Turco's adopted a religion. Which one? Mine. Good.
Ah! Diarezzo has made landfall. Right, you, workers, you are no longer needed.
In a single turn, I have captured Jerusalem. I can liberate the
For a
city.
second. That I would. That's what I would do. Because that nets you a massive amount of favor with them.
And then they're going to get angry at me for my boats being in their borders.
Now, as
What's
you
your-
liberate them, it pretty much immediately allies you with them.
Yeah.
They understand they've been taken over and they want to be free.
This is such a good 4X game. This is like the ideal 4X game.
Makes you say that.
It has everything a girl could want. I love the liberation mechanic, personally. It probably doesn't get very much attention, but just the fact that it's there.
Yeah, I can't afford to not be focusing on wealth right now.
I've managed to minimize expenditure by quite a bit. And I'll probably go back into the green once Agra decides to stop being Angie.
I need Helsinki to claim a single tile, and it has done everything in its power to claim every tile but the tile I need.
Which one would that be?
Well,
it.
just look to the left of Helsinki and tell me which one do you think it is.
I can't possibly imagine.
Buy it.
I don't think I can.
If you
I
go
like
buy
how
it might not be in range.
I like how like your borders from two cities have just conveniently gone around that.
Like, I know it's in range because snow tiles that have fuck all on them within equal distance of the city have been claimed.
A unit was killed. Who the hell died?
For Foreign Legion. No, you took that. What did kill?
There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be any Foreign Legion dying right now. It's not describing it to me. Maybe it will once the turn starts. Oh, they killed the Arezzo. Oh well.
They shot him in the street.
No, even worse. They moved their artillery out of Venice to kill him, which is actually great for me. That actually works out for me because now I can bomb the artillery before it goes back.
you see that musician? Just bomb him.
Diarezzo fulfilled. He served his purpose, just not in the way I originally planned.
He's just walking through the fucking countryside and gets fucking like orbital strikes.
The man with the loot was the distraction from my flotilla. Ah well. Can I say collateral damage?
The great general has fled.
Okay, the Vatican is now back.
Is that a good thing though?
Fucking no. I just wanted it back. They give me more religion. I have no use for it, but they give me it.
You don't even have a religion.
Yep.
Next, Mumbai. Now entering Nombani. What was your favorite Overwatch map, Seth?
I guess about one I can probably like remember is Nimbani and Watchpoint Gibraltar. That's kind of it.
Wasn't a fan. I was not a fan of Gibraltar.
They're the only ones I remember.
It's been so long since I played a match of Overwatch, I've forgotten. Like most of my more memorable moments on maps were when my team was getting fucking stomped. So I don't know.
I think my favorite map is probably
Tails.
Wasn't my fault.
Go on.
My favorite map is probably Eichenwald, but that's only because it has the Junkenstein event on it. Well, had.
Oh, Eichenwald. I didn't mind Eichenwald. I remember a couple of particularly brutal defense rounds on that one. We won, barely.
There was a
Unfortunately, playing Overwatch is that case. Like, oh boy, about to win the enemy team. Suddenly, I must now lock in.
suddenly I am the greatest player in the world.
Oh god, there were so many moments where fucking like we thought we had it in the bag, but they would pull a little spooky and just start slinging like nobody's business, and it would
Yeah.
come down to like keeping them off of the payload so the timer stops extending and we can finally win.
That was like the worst part when you like the whole game you were stomping the enemy team, and then just before you're about to win, they become the best players and just take it from you without like any issues. Like, what the fuck happened?
You're about
Yeah,
to win,
that's-
and they remembered I didn't shower today, and that's it. And now they won.
Okay. Oh my god, I can bomb great people with battleships, but I'm not gonna do that. It
They
doesn't
did
kill
it.
them right away.
They
You
did
can
it
do
to
it,
the They did it to the musician.
You can do it IRL too, Helvet, if you're not coward about it.
Okay.
There was a match where me and Seth were playing. It was on like one of the newer Brazil maps. I think it was like a Rio map, and it was on the game mode where you could just have unlimited of the same character, and it was a payload level. So our entire team went Torb, and the enemy team could not get close when we just had turrets all over the payload.
Okay.
That was funny.
Yeah, I never really played those modes. I was always standard, like payload shit.
They prevented the Holy Helvet from being passed by 1 point. Note, myself or Rez did not do anything against the Holy Helvet. It was all the other guys.
Bastards.
Bastard.
I like how infantry has a World War II skin.
Well, the Great War infantry, are they not?
Gonna
They got the battle
fuck out of
pass?
Venice. Okay. Great people are actually quite
Quite great.
juicy targets for
Pretty
bombers
cool, honestly.
because they don't fight back.
Yeah.
They don't do return damage, probably because they're civilians. It's fine.
Anyway, I've claimed the entire island beneath me. I just need to get rid of Venice, but they're going to be no
Yeah,
time.
I was about to say, you don't have the entire island, and Tanarivo is still. And
Yep, but that is not going to last. That's not going to last any length of time that matters. It's getting wiped out today.
Looks like the whole island just blew up.
Yeah, there are just two infantry units that are roaming around, just constantly pillaging, so they can't die. So I'm leaving them alone.
I feel there's an Incan great musician just wandering the ruins of Cusco's countryside.
It's his inspiration. It's his muse.
Wait, what island just looked like it blew up?
What was the Incan home island?
Oh my god.
You just see the great musician icon above the smokes, above the stacks of smoke.
I never said I engage in a war cleanly, Cat.
This man pillaged almost every tile.
Oh my god, there's nothing left.
This entire island dared to be claimed by another group. I had to show it why it shouldn't have. They have one more city, and then we wipe out the Incans unless they've got another city somewhere else. Tiwanaku, which is near Venice. They will die soon.
Indeed, they will. Once I can make proper landfall, once that falls,
That
I'll have bombers scouring the entirety of the island. Nothing will be able to properly resist. Yeah, Varanasi doesn't stand a chance. Like it was just a colony, but when the war started, so they never got a chance to develop it properly.
Just need my battleships over here and that'll be fine. It's not that clicking, like even just clicking a unit lags me.
Byblos has almost fully repaired their economy.
Alright, I just need to take Varanasi and then that's India clear of this side of the world. And then they've only got Pataliputra and Vijay.
It won't take long to take those.
In fact, that after Varanasi's gone, that island's all they've got left.
Yeah, once their main coastal city has fallen, I'll redirect the battleships to the small island to bombard that, because I can have the bombers cover the landscape. Fully healed.
How's everyone in the chat doing? Everyone doing okay? So far, so good. Good, good. Glad to hear.
Hmm. Interesting.
What?
Foreign Legion cannot take that city. They're too weak. They will die trying even when there's no defenses left.
It says that?
Yo,
They'll lose
Matthew
all of their
Perry.
health.
Hi, Beowulf.
Going on.
What about Matthew Perry?
Matthew Perry.
He what?
He's my great admiral, Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry, he's my great admiral.
Okay.
You actually got a great admiral called Matthew Perry.
Yeah, he do boat. Boatman. Matthew Perry. He fucks boats.
I don't know if that's... Is that what he's famous for?
What are you famous for?
I don't think I'm famous. How's civilization
Then maybe
gone?
you should fuck a boat.
That's like infamous. That's not famous. It's going pretty well, I think.
However, would you respect Res more if he tried to fuck a boat?
I think it would be funny.
There you go. You need to fuck a boat now. Halbert will giggle.
I stuck my dick in the propellers of a boat, and now Helvet respects me. Worth it.
Landfall has been made. Excellent. Reposition this carrier. None shall escape the bombing run.
Enact a new world leader.
Yeah, we're going to plunge the world into peace a second time.
Forceful peace.
Mmm. The Incans think they got something going on.
They sunk my battleship.
They sunk your battleship.
They sunk my battleship.
Do you have a nuke?
I'm working on it.
What? Why is that your first response? You're gonna respond to a battleship sinking with a fucking nuclear missile?
Yeah, that's how.
Not an
That's
ideal
how
world,
America did
considering-
it.
My
Well,
men
not
are within range.
Not a nuclear missile to the unit that sunk it, though.
Some fucking guy. It's just like, we did it. What's that? Oh my god. We sunk a few boats. They dropped the sun on us.
American propaganda will be like, yeah, we did.
Nikolaus August Otto tried to take to sea, and a destroyer caught him. So that's unfortunate.
That's what happens when he tries to flee.
Sounds like you're feeding great people to battleships.
No, it's their great people in Helvet's battleships.
I would never do something like that to my own people, except for the one time.
The one musician. That is such a funny fucking image, though.
He was necessary to draw the
Just
Venetian artillery out from behind the walls.
Just a happy guy walking along the roads and playing a flute, and then just fucking detonate.
That's what I'd do.
They found his musical tour incredibly threatening.
We now have Varanasi. So now I'm just gonna let my fleet. Oh, excuse me.
Your what?
My fleet heal up a bit. Then I'll come help with Venice.
Mignon, is that your Venice?
Yes. You know, I
I'm already
wonder.
engaging.
Hmm?
I'm already engaging in lands combat on the island as we speak.
I see. Battleships aren't really a thing anymore, are they?
No.
Which is a shame.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of naval things aren't really a thing currently, because like we're advancing it, but we're not really using it because true naval warfare hasn't taken place in a number of years.
I can change that.
Okay.
Don't be a coward and use a missile destroyer. Be a man and build a battleship with huge guns and get up in each other's faces.
The golden age dawns. That will fund
Rez
my
would be the
war.
Rez is the kind of person to be like, I don't know about naval warfare, but if the ships were anime girls.
Listen. Battleships are an aesthetic.
But if they were anime girl.
I mean, I'm sure battleships are still a thing. You just never really hear about it because they're just kind of floating around.
They're
Granted,
not. Like, they're
the way
completely...
the way that you think of them, no.
See, what I've heard, however, is that that's actually a game.
It's also
Maybe
a movie.
even a movie.
Like, no, battleships are just completely outclassed by just missile destroyers because they just outrange them.
It's a missile battleship.
A missile, more just
But how would they do against a droideka?
a Troidica.
Well, that would depend on what you think droideka weaponry would do to conventional steel.
Wow. I mean, everything in Star Wars is made of fucking Durasteel, so it's like...
I have no familiarity with that.
Neither do I. I just know that's what the material's called. I mean, if Durasteel is like normal steel, then I imagine not much, because Belt Blaster Fire doesn't even go through, like...
Durasteel is what they built their Star Destroyers out of.
Well, I imagine that's also what the Invisible Hand were made of.
Why is the hand invisible?
Because it's the name of the ship.
So how did they find it then?
Then they smelled General Grievous.
If it's invisible, then why can I see him?
It was completely it was completely invisible, but then he just started coughing, and they're like, "There he is."
It's like a sonar.
How do we know where Grievous is? I found him.
Not very good at hide and seek, is he?
Time to abandon ship.
Oh, there we go. Siege 2.
Like,
Excellent. It still does next to no damage.
Star Wars blasters are like rubbish at destroying like actual objects, like cover. But they're
Maybe
like
because
they can one shot
they were
everything
intended
else.
for use against people,
Yeah, but like armor in Star Wars does nothing.
except when it does.
Aim a magnifying glass is like, do the thing with the sun where you like focus a magnifying glass to like burn like a wall, and then do it on your skin and tell me what hurts more.
Damn.
I don't want to do that. Sounds like it'll hurt.
Yeah, because you explode, you motherfucker. You can't deal with heat.
It's warm.
So you said destroyers can take coastal cities.
Yeah.
Good. Then I don't need to withhold any of my infantry for that. I want them on the island.
Lag, go away. You're making me fucking gay.
You hear that,
Stupid.
Helvet?
Why does Helvet need to know about that?
Because he's in the call and I want to make sure he heard it. You know Helvet's been hard of hearing ever since the accident.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
they
I have
got
a very
barbarian destroyers. How the fuck they get that?
Don't worry about it. It's like really advanced pirates.
They live in
Adopting
mud
all
huts and
policies
have a destroyer.
and the patronage tree will cause allied city-states to occasionally gift you great people. I am not following. I am not completing that tree.
You don't want more great people?
Please, God, I do not want more great people.
You're very,
Or do
you're
I?
very ungrateful.
What does cultural diplomacy do? Quantity of resources
He's
gifted
on
by
what fault?
city-states.
Ungrateful?
Okay,
I'm pretty sure he is
I
full of
lied.
great people.
Now I decided to finish the tree because I saw what the last thing I had to unlock did, and now I'm absolutely swimming in strategic resources.
So you did get the great people?
No, they're just gonna gift me great people more often. Everything comes with a price, I guess.
Acting like it's a bad thing.
Maybe it is.
Doesn't America like have more than half of the world's aircraft carriers?
Probably.
It's like I think the UK only has one. At least one nuclear powered one, and that's the one, the Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, Malacca declared war on me. Fuck off.
Why?
Oh, wait, that's a bad thing. I had trade routes going there.
Anytime it seems anytime that we stop being sure enough to have an allyship with them, they the AI are immediately grabbing them. So
This must
basically,
be
we just need to
desperate.
murder the war.
It's like, yeah, we know we were allies with you for, you know, hundreds of years before this war went on, but Venice gave
Yeah,
us
Venice.
a coin purse, so
$2.
Venice sniped them up.
great person born.
Please God, no. I beg of you. No more. look at Venice and their cute artillery. They're trying to roll up on me. Oh. Taste bombs.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
I can't believe this.
Now there ain't gonna be none of that.
Whoa.
The final Indian city it will be falling soon.
I don't think there's enough game left to do another stream of this.
No, I'm pretty sure we just established that. Like, cause we've only got one more city left for the what's their names? The Incans. I've taken this entire island beneath. Looks like it's a foregone conclusion.
Let's see. Siege strength against cities. Oh yes.
Man, Delhi's been resistance for 10 turns? Fuck. Jerusalem have not built a builder yet and are still just on fire.
I see why they're stealing city-states. Trade ships were deployed for them almost immediately. Which is a shame.
You fucking
Plunder. And I can move again. Plunder. Good. That will fund the remainder of the war quite cozily. when
Plunder.
We just got some of those ships. Anywho, it was nice knowing you, India.
Yeah.
The destroyer will be enough to take it, yeah.
I know. Seb, if you do come down this way, go for their offshore islands. As I'm finished with the last Incan city, I'll turn my guns eastward towards Venice itself. Or on
Well,
Milan.
Not that I imagine we have time to do this anyway.
We might.
Oh, well, I suppose.
Yeah, there's only 4 more cities to take.
Yeah,
And they're all bundled over here.
but we are at the 2-hour mark. So, you know.
And
Well, I don't want to end this just with them surviving.
it's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
These are very.
Yeah,
These
and
are
I got
all
an
very
early shift.
Yeah, these are all heavily fortified cities. Like we have this, but it's going to take time to break through the defenses.
Especially with the lag.
Yeah, we just call it there. Put up text in Comic
There we
Sans
go.
that says victory.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. If I edit a VOD for the first time, just one thing.
I need to download like a fucking 2-hour video just to do that. But
We didn't win.
we won.
It's factual.
We made an example out of Gandhi, and now the others will follow in line.
We made an example out of Gandhi. Okay.
And the next time we do this, we play it on hard difficulty, get beaten in one stream. Just like, well, that was fun.
I think next time I might try to do something different than military.
What, you gonna try win on tourism?
No, because tourism's only something that happens in endgame, and I still don't really understand it.
Gonna try win on
Tourism only,
religion?
tourism only comes into play in the late game, but it's reliant on all the decisions you have already made up to that point. If you
Science
haven't
victory.
invested, if you haven't pre-invested in tourism, by the time it becomes relevant, you are going to fail at it because someone else most certainly has.
Yeah, like I need what culture. So it depends. It's I don't understand. It's to do with culture, so I need more culture than another.
Yeah, your culture generation dictates tourism.
Yeah, I don't
I
quite
believe,
get. I don't quite get
believe
to.
religion can also come into play based on what you've selected along the way.
Yeah, it's not something I quite understand, but that is going to be it for us today. And that will be the end of season 2 of Civilization. That was did that game go longer than the first season?
I think it went shorter, around the same. Naval battles are kind of a lot easier to deal with, guys with.
Yeah, there's only so many things to do. Like, let me check.
Well, it helped a great deal too that we set them up to fail right when the war started. They had no economy as soon as they declared because no city-state would trade with them.
My fault.
No, it was actually
And-
it was the exact same amount of VODs for this season. In 7 parts. Even though I've accidentally mislabeled this one as part 6.
You fucker.
Nice going. As usual. Fucking everything up.
Wow. Alright, let's see who's left to raid. Miss Jackie's live, and she is doing Majora's Mask. Alright, we will go and raid her. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You are awesome, whether you were chatting or lurking. That was the last stream of this week, but we will be back tomorrow with Nuclear Nightmare, so stay tuned for
Hopefully.
that. Hopefully. If all goes well, we will be doing more Nuclear Nightmare tomorrow. Yeah, make sure to join the Discord server, check out Throne, check out Patreon, check out all that good stuff, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
Me.
Albert killed me.
Indeed. Deserved.